Hey guys, this is Pokemon Heaven 27's guide on how to EV train. I know a lot of you will probably already know how to EV train, so this video is for less experienced Pokemon players. EV training is training your Pokemon to get very high stats that you will especially train it in. So for example, I could train a Pokemon to have very high attack and be able to knock out most un-EV trained Pokemon in battle. So those are the good sides of EV training. Now how to actually do it. First off, EV stands for effort value, and every Pokemon that you defeat gives you at least one effort value. The maximum amount of EVs or effort values you can have on a certain Pokemon is 510, and the maximum for one particular stat is 255, meaning you can max out 2 stats. Now, putting this into practice, for every Magikarp that I defeat, I will yield 1 EV in speed, and for every 4 EV that I gain, I get 1 stat boost in that certain stat. So I would have to defeat 4 Magikarp to gain a stat boost in speed. If you don't know what a stat boost is, then here it is in detail. Every time your Pokemon levels up, it gains certain points in certain stats. So say my Chikorita leveled up and it might gain 1 point in attack. A stat boost is when you boost that amount up and gain more points in certain stats. These stats are added randomly, so say I gain 1 stat point in attack when my Chikorita was level 1, then I may only get that stat boost when my Pokemon finally levels up to level 100. So don't feel like that you are doing it wrong if you don't see any difference at reasonably low levels. Here is a quick look on how EV training can affect your stats. This Kadabra has been trained in special attack and also speed to give it a much higher stat boost. I hope that this has taught you something about EV training, and be sure to click on one of the links coming up to see some more videos on how to keep track of EVs and how to make the process a lot faster. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, subscribe.